we go. Alright. Welcome, guys, to another session of the Ratatoskr campaign. We are down one person yet again for this session, so we have Key taking over our rich astral elf caster just for this session until our dear recidivist wakes up or gets back, whatever he's been doing. So, recap of last session. You guys started your exploration of the dungeon. You stepped down and you kind of wandered around the room for a bit, but then you noticed the skeletons that had been lying around started getting up. But they were of no trouble to you guys, as you quickly discovered that they were really weak to just straight up just hitting them. But after that, you set out to explore after finding a mural that pointed that, hey, there's something secret behind there as well. You set out to find what you needed to get inside, and as you progressed through, you encountered some enemies, some traps, and a decent amount of loot. And you discovered that with this being a temple, having a holy man in your party that just naturally makes the religion checks with nat 20s all the time really helps you out. Yeah, you guys just bodied the mimics that you found some decent magic items, and then you found this, after dispatching like a psychic ooze, that was behind some rubble, you guys found this kind of like altar, almost, that had been surrounded by spider lilies that didn't appear to be from the material plane, that had been infused with a lot of, shall we say... Oh, hey, Rissid has shown up.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hello.
Alright, bit of a detour, but hey, Rissid, you have shown up, so we no longer have to have Key control your character.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot it was Saturday, so I went down to take a nap.
We figured. I figured.
Yeah. I had a late night thing.
Morning.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Nice. My plan for you was to just have you silently contemplating on how to get back at the priestess that you guys encountered. Which, to get back on the track for the recap, was the thing that you found behind the secret mural. She was none too happy to discover that your caster friend had defiled her shrine, and so she has tasked you with some penance to clear out the rest of the temple of intruders. Failure to do so will more than likely end up in your death, or significant bodily harm. In any case, that is your goal for today. You guys need to descend down and clear out the intruders. I should also note that because of Darsiming's, shall we say, blessing to you guys, any undead creatures that you come across will be non-hostile to you.
Friends.
Frenemies.
Friendship.
Friends, question mark?
Exclamation mark.
Both?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
But now, you guys are free to explore, and you guys should remember where is to descend down. Do you not?
I think it was
Yes.
over here, right?
It was.
Yeah, I believe there was like a door to the right of where the stairs were, and we haven't gone there.
There was like a, what was it? A spiral staircase or whatever?
Yep.
over here.
Just so many walls.
That's news.
Controlling 2 tokens is like controlling a boat.
Here we are. This goes further down, correct?
Oh, you can select 2 tokens at the same time.
Yeah, but I have to, since there's walls, I have to
Yeah.
move them individually, or else they will bash into the walls.
Okay, yeah, because it's restricted. But yeah, yeah. Also, again, you guys could have gone up north through these these doors. But yeah, so you guys make your way back down to the staircase and sort of like take a breath to sort of prepare yourselves before you head. That I'm going to drag you all. Hang on.
Oh, do we want to go here?
Yeah.
You want to?
Do we?
Do we?
Can we?
Listen, didn't the magic cannon was
Oh, hey, we
magic
can
cannon
get
was
through.
I can take a peek.
I literally thought there was a wall here, so I didn't know we can get.
Yeah, I didn't think we
Oh.
had vision over there.
Yeah.
This is not a wall.
Yeah, no, it's not a wall. Technically, like it's more like a human balustrade that is collapsed.
I
Collapsed.
see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is his arcane cannon?
Yo, where are you? Is your arcane cannon? I think you got rid of it.
Just let's imagine it's on his shoulder at the moment. Oh
Yeah.
no, on his cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Cowboy hat?
it's like a turret. So do we want to open this door, or do we want to head down? Team?
I think we had
Is time not of the essence? I recall.
yeah.
Believe so, as we must save Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe you were told that one of them was dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's time.
No time for curiosity at the moment, unfortunately.
We must head down.
Very well.
Okay, so you guys make your way down the stairs. Just going to drag each of you guys individually over. You
Alright,
stand
gang,
down
let's-
and you find just and the same pillar that was holding up the floor above you, just sort of in the room there. There's not much else of note, but you can see that there seems to be recent steps that have passed through the dust on this level.
Help me, DM. I'm being clipped through the wall. I can't move.
No clip.
I'm T-posing in the walls.
There we go.
Next dungeon is just the fucking back rooms.
Alright. In front of us, there's 2 doors.
Yep, in front of you guys, you can see that there are 2 broken open doors.
One
can't
door
make out.
speaks lies. The other door
There's
speaks only the truth.
maybe a better
Jill, I mean, perhaps Jack. This is Jack's handiwork.
DM, I am lost.
Okay, so
Oh, we should get everyone prepared first. One's lost.
I tried to find my way across the dungeon. I looked away for a second and I didn't see anyone anymore.
Oh, so if you zoom out to view the whole map.
The
Yeah.
whole map is dark.
So
yeah, remember, most humans only have 30 feet of dark vision, and from what I've set it as, he can only clearly see 5 feet in front of him, with the 30 feet outwards dimming.
shall we light a torch?
Okay,
I believe we have
This is where we
torches.
had one already, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
generally.
I am so incredibly lost. I'm a freaking child lost on Walmart.
Yeah,
Bring that token
Wait,
over.
where's Huckleberry?
Yeah, where is he? Ah, there he is.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
In the
I'll stand up
space.
to you.
He is sharing spaces with people because he can.
Okay, so
I cannot
you guys
find
can
my
see
way.
that there's obviously something that was sealed here. However, the enchantments on it have been broken, and you can see here some oozes similar to the one that you fought before that have been just lying motionless and seemingly lifeless at the very edge. What do you guys plan to do?
I see.
They are
Oozes aren't
high.
undead, right?
What was that?
Question.
Oozes aren't undead, right?
No. Oozes are kind of, I think they're monstrosities. One sec. No, they're literally just an ooze. That's what their creature type
They're
is.
oozes.
Yeah. All right. And who else had the question?
Oh, I was gonna pose this question to the party.
Hmm?
Does anyone want to just poke the ooze, or do you want to attack it from afar to check if it's alive or not? Because I could just snap my fingers.
By
right
all
here.
means, I have a gun.
We have a pretty effective gun too.
Do you want to shoot it? I'll let you. Go ahead. Walk.
I'll
up
shoot
to
it. I'll shoot it.
Go shoot it then.
Do your thing.
Barry had a bow,
Alrighty.
right?
I'm gonna shoot the ooze now.
I'm waiting. Shoot the ooze.
Anytime.
Oh,
Alright.
wrong character. Who cares?
In any case, you hit the ooze and you just see like a puddle of what used to be a slime-like creature just sort of like splash a bit, but there's no movement from it at all.
Is that a mercy kill?
Ah, can't be too safe.
Shoot it again.
It is 100% dead.
Interesting.
You want to start shooting all the oozes we come across?
Shall we investigate what's in the middle first?
I go first, like always, in case.
I feel like.
Right. I step in the room, peeking a bit, and then see what happens.
Okay, so stepping into the room, you can see here a broken and destroyed shrine that seems to be a kind of place to keep something sealed. Judging by the size of the seal and the size of the pedestal, it was something small and yet incredibly powerful.
Well, insight, you know what it is, or only to place it?
Yep, just roll roll investigation.
Right.
Do the thinking emoji.
Oh my god, it begins.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Someone check his seat account.
Can you grab my token to where you guys are? I cannot find my way through the dungeon at all.
Yeah, can you like port Lizette over?
Who's that? Oh,
Lizette is
I totally. Okay,
not with
so-
us.
Alright. I figured something. Okay. Who's that? you go.
Hooray!
Okay.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
What was that?
It is kind of crowded in here, actually.
It's a small room. But anyway, so in the period of your investigations, you find what appears to be claw marks and tail marks around the shrine. You can find what appears to be like scales of like a lizard-like creature. You also seem to know that a weapon, most likely an old relic, perhaps of like an old god, was sealed here. But the seal has been broken.
The seal was for the weapon or the creature?
You would think that if this weapon was sealed here rather than the creature. But as much,
Alright.
yeah. The shrine itself is much too small to house like a creature. Think of it as like you're looking at, say, a pedestal that has been like suspended, something like I'm trying to think of an apt description. Like think of like a pedestal where in like a church or like a temple that you would find like a holy relic on.
Okay.
Except for this one, it's just completely and utterly destroyed by claw marks, and like you can find like tail tracks and some scales that have been like caught in like the rubble.
Where did the tracks lead to?
You can see that a tracks lead to both the north and to the south.
Hmm.
It's like backtrack or it went two different sides?
So you can see some tracks that lead down to the south, and then you can hear the sound of combat going just faintly in the distance from the east.
Well, I hear combat. I like that.
Hmm.
Want to head that direction?
The sound of battle. We must hurry.
Close this door.
Hey,
You know, if you hear someone fighting down in these dark dungeons, I get the feeling it might not be someone we would like.
It is the darkest of dungeons, yes.
Send my echo ahead.
there is undead in front of us.
Editor, put
That
a darkest dungeon reference counter up here.
A door here.
Do we need to do sanity checks, stress checks?
Nope. Thankfully not. Okay, so
That's a snack.
so what you snake. What you guys find is what appears to be like a room that was used as like a kind of mass burial crypt. You find a giant, draconic-like humanoid that's fending off three skeletons that seemingly keep rising from amongst the mass amount of bones beneath it. What do you guys plan to do?
Wait,
They're a draconic humanoid.
Yeah,
Is
they're
it
not
looking
they're not
hostile?
dragonborn. They're more. They look like a dragon that is standing like a human, like it's a half human, half dragon.
I have comprehend languages. Can we speak to it?
Hey, what's up? Common.
Before we do that, do we know that we got the blessing that makes undead at least neutral to us?
Yes, you would have known that, as Dasiming, the Priestess of Death, directly gave you a blessing to allow free passage down.
Alright.
Okay. But yes, I'll just post like a full picture of what this creature looks like for you guys. Just as a reference.
Image. Ah, I see.
He's very bulky, and seems to be wearing kind of like natural scale armor.
Anna's gonna step up. Hey, what? You fighting these guys? What's going on over here?
Okay. This draconian, we're gonna call him, turns back to you for a brief moment and says, "I have no time for weak flesh bags, and even less time for these piles of bones in front of me. Do not disturb me."
I see if the weapon it's holding resembles the one it would have been stolen before, because I assume it's its handiwork. These are the scratch marks and all that.
Nope. It appears to be just wielding like a kind of jagged short sword.
Did I know what it is? What do I roll for it?
History.
History. Okie dokie. 21.
Alright, so, rolling on history here, you would realize that this draconian type humanoid is only found when when like a dragon's egg is stolen and corrupted in a dark ritual.
He's a father.
I whispered that to the rest of our party. Do I know a name of it or no?
You just know them as draconians.
Draconians. Okay.
Yeah, you would recognize them as like a draconian, specifically a draconian foot soldier. And where there is one foot soldier, there are many others.
Oh,
I share my information.
you ask it.
with the party.
You ask it what it's doing here, although it may get angry.
He did ask.
You know, they keep getting up, Mr. Scales. I don't know if this is really efficient.
I just need to find the source of their resurrection, and then destroy it. Then, I will be free
Seems
of
like
this.
a hard task.
Then I will be free of this, shall we say, burden. Then I can turn to other matters.
Well, we'll let you know if we stop it somehow. I don't think this guy's gonna budge. Maybe we can walk around him, maybe we can go a different way, I don't know. Definitely not either of the kids, so.
We head another way then.
I'll see you later, Scale Guy. Keep fighting. You're doing good.
Okay. As you guys,
Wait, ask him if he sees the kids.
yeah, as you guys, I should also note that Draconians are corrupted from dragon eggs in a deliberate act. Emphasizing deliberate. Remember how you guys found some source of corruption on the outside?
Yeah.
Plot thickens.
Perhaps this is what the priestess wants us to deal with.
What, the scaly guys?
Could be.
Or the corrupt?
At the very least, we can't. At the very least, I don't believe we can allow them to destroy the source of this temple. The patron would certainly not forgive us.
Yeah. We'll deal with that after we find the kids, okay?
Seems like a good idea to find them.
We agree at the least on that. There's no.
In any case, I don't think this guy's gonna live through like hordes of skeletons unless he just does it. And I commend him.
We'll keep it busy for a while. We gotta find the kids.
Yep. So, beautiful door.
Okay, so Ezraphil, you see that there appears to be like a locked stone door in front of you.
Is there a visible lock?
It doesn't appear to be. However, there does seem to be a kind of riddle on it, almost. It is written in Celestial.
Oh, I can read that.
Okay. The question, what it's written in Celestial, is a question, kind of like a riddle. It appears that to enter, you need to say the correct password.
Uh-huh.
Yep, the riddle states clearly, yep. What has 4 legs in the morning? What has 2 legs at noon? And what has 3 legs in the evening?
It's man, right? Human, manfolk, mortals, I don't know.
Yep, the door you hear a kind of click as the door just sort of lights up and swings open.
Hey, what's that? It's Devil May Cry 3. I've never heard of that before.
Me neither. Cool play over there in Yamato. All I know.
As you step in, you see what appears to be a kind of like box to one side, and you can see kind of like a sarcophagus that's been broken open.
Is the sarcophagus empty?
No, there does appear to be some remains in the body. However, the remains have been disturbed, and it seems like something has been taken.
Well, that takes care of grave robbing. We can just take it from the grave robber.
Hey,
What about the box? What
Yes,
what
the
does it
box
look
open.
like?
What if it's a mimic again?
It looks like a typical like box, like a crate almost. It would basically just be like a kind of like wooden box that you would store materials in, that kind of thing.
Can we open it?
You can.
Heckleberry
My-
stabs it first. Heckleberry stabs it first.
Okay.
All right, make an
learned.
attack roll.
He misses.
Oh, you'll get it next
Oh,
time.
what?
No, okay. Here's how this is gonna go. Huckleberry, you try to stab into
Oh wait,
the
I have
box.
lucky. I have lucky.
Yep.
I literally can't roll.
Okay, roll again. Okay.
Lucky.
All right. You stab into the box, but the box just sort of bends underneath you, and recognizing the fact that the sensation is all too familiar to you, you stab it again, lightning fast, before and then back away. Yeah, as yet another mimic appears from the box, eyes opening up.
Hey guys,
Another
there's
one.
another one of the flush chest thingy with teeth.
It worked.
I could bring us a lot. I'm so happy.
Yeah, and
Character development.
let's see how much damage you dealt to it. You dealt 8 piercing damage to it.
And 16.
Yep, sneak works as well. Those
Little.
people are within 5
I'll probably
foot.
vomit more things out.
Yep. Okay, so for combat time, roll initiative.
Take your tokens first.
What is that? I rolled
Hold
a
up,
19.
let me summon my boy, the main protagonist of this series, the cannon.
Yeah, baby.
Then
Yeah. I'm gonna say that it's only the 4 people inside that can attack because it's so cramped.
I can't even see inside the room.
Yeah.
Who cares? I'll just send in my cannon and just use flamethrower. You guys deal with it.
flamethrower.
Oh, and that crit hits
Oh,
that
wow.
20 the initiative. Nice.
That's insane.
I'll never roll anything good for initiative.
I rolled a 24, but it says that I wanted to send the result, but no valid token was selected.
Oh, you didn't
Alright.
select your token.
Apparently, I didn't know.
I'll just
There
add,
we go.
No, I'll just add your token and then keep that. Okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Alright, so Hickleberry, I'll just say that your stab was your turn.
Sure.
Yeah, because that was essentially that. Lizette, I don't believe that you'll be able to get into the room and attack this mimic. If I'm being frankly honest. So, like, it is a very small room. Like, maybe 20 feet across. But you can certainly try.
Pretty cramped.
There's not much room for tactical maneuvering, particularly with the sarcophagus that is behind you guys.
That's it.
So what is Lizette gonna do?
What is Lucette gonna do? That is a good question. First of all, what the heck is this bird with a gun looking thing?
That's his Eldritch Cannon.
That,
That's
Don't,
Wolf's Eldritch Cannon. Don't attack that. That's friendly.
Okay. Okay, all the rockets is coming out of this room right here, right?
Yep.
Do I fit? I don't fit.
Yeah, like I said, there's probably only 4 people that can fit in there at that time.
I'll probably stand guard here in case one of the skeletons or the draconic thing are rattled out by the noise and decide to come over and be hostile. If one of you wants to swap out, I'll either because you're injured or whatever, I'll swap out with you.
I can probably jam my echo in the wall, like at a corner, to make space.
Okay.
People can share a space with Huckleberry. Huckleberry's small enough that he can share a space with other people.
Yeah, that can work too.
Yeah, but like, aren't you already sharing the space with the
I'm
Mimic?
sharing a space with the Mimic, kind of. Well, the Mimic's
Yeah.
sort of in the space above me, but...
Yeah. But in any case, I'll just say that it's you ready an action. You can ready your action.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm just going to remove everyone that isn't in the room. Except for Ono.
I'm technically here. I'm looking straight into the room.
Yep. Okay.
I'm
so,
like, yeah.
Alright, so... The Mimic is going to attack Huckleberry with a bite. 18.
That hits.
Alright, so you take
the hell?
9 piercing damage and 4 acid damage.
DM, can I react with Sentinel?
What was the
Uh,
roll? I don't see it in the chat log.
I can do this.
Yep. Attack.
Unless the Mimic has Sentinel.
Yep, no, you can do that.
Alright. As the Mimic takes a bite of Huckleberry, Onozeko gets very excited and slashes with the Great Sword.
That
24
hits. Yep, that hits.
for 11 slashing damage. Whacks it up the head.
Nice. Carve out a chunk of the Mimic's flesh. Just as it goes to bite down. Alright. And that's its turn.
Echo goes for another slash, this time upwards with its Great Sword. For 9, that misses.
Yep, that misses.
Oh no, commands Echo to kind of go back and like maybe draw an opportunity attack for a moment.
Sure.
If it
It'll go to bite, but miss.
okay, and then the Echo can it go to the corner over here? Like just kind of chill in the corner?
That's basically going on top of the Mimic.
Okay, then I would assume not.
No.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Israfel.
Okay. Raven helps. I step forward. Booming blade. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lower its insides.
Oh. 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yep, 13 just hits.
Oh, I'm
Uh.
rolling low.
It's okay, you're getting the bad rolls out of the way.
And then I use my telekinesis to slam it against the wall.
It's basic. It is fairly large, so it is already against the wall.
Well, I'll somehow make it prone by pushing it down. How about that? I shove it downwards.
Hey, keep its mouth shut.
Alright, so it's
Yeah,
strength.
keep its mouth shut or something.
Okay, so
it-
you manage to force its mouth shut. And
Neat.
it's
And then I...
yeah, what's
Oh,
this?
sorry.
What's this 6 piercing up here?
Oh, that was because I accidentally pressed the other thing instead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. That's only 1,005 piercing.
Yep, and then I take a step back so Harris could go in and stab it on his turn.
Do just that.
I believe it gets an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, but I already ate the opportunity
Oh
attack.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's already done. Okay,
Yeah,
so
blind
This
Harris.
is the plan.
Yeah. So Harris, You go to maybe because you're a bit awkward in keeping an eye on the sarcophagus behind you, but your attack goes a bit wide and your sword gets stuck in the wall. And yeah, sorry, that's your turn. And so
Alright.
basically you'd spend your entire turn just getting your sword out of the wall. Right, Huckleberry, your turn again.
While screaming, "Ah, get this thing away from me! He stabs at it again. 26.
Hit.
I don't know who just said get away from me in the background, but that was very well timed.
To Bijou, right?
Oh my goodness.
Let's beat you.
Yeah. As soon as he says
Is
get away
everything
from me-
okay?
Oh, she's fighting the giant ball in Elden Ring.
The giant ball.
Yeah. And she said get away from me
Alright.
just as...
The stone ball.
Yeah, and the cathedral.
The
Yeah.
stone
Type
ball
of
gotta
thing.
be the funniest enemies I've ever fought in the game. Just full stop.
Yeah, ping
This
pong.
Oh,
giant
this is
ball.
a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
soon as he said, like, get away from me, Huckleberry also said get away from me at the same time. Which was uncanny.
Bijou confirmed?
Yeah.
I'll attack my offhand too. Offhand.
I mean, sure.
I missed.
Gremlin?
Wait, no.
Oof.
20.
Oh my
I
god.
literally
what is
can't
our-
miss.
what is
Yeah.
Actually, isn't the chest prone because of the?
No. It's just I kept his mouth shut.
Okay, it's
I
a
don't know.
different
Another-
effect.
Another
Yeah.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Another
I think we
13
should die.
damage. Okay, so this mimic is looking really weak right about now. Like, it almost seems to be struggling to hold its form together. It's kind of just like shoulder checks Huckleberry since its mouth is kind of like shut. Yeah, with like a tentacle where it just sort of like smashes down at you. 20 and dealing 11 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Can I hit that sentinel again?
Oh. Huckleberry collapsed.
Oh no, he's down.
Actually, I don't know if sentinel occurs before or after the attack. I would assume it's after because it already happened.
Makes an attack against the target other than that target. Means action. Attack. I would say it happens at the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna bonk him.
Yep.
15
Yep, that hits.
for 10 slashing.
Alright, so how does your echo dispatch?
At the same time that it bites down, or it shoves right into Huckleberry, the echo goes in for a wide horizontal slash and chops the top of the chest wide open. It's missing Huckleberry by a hair,
Alright.
splattering all the chest inners on the wall or something like that.
Nice. That combat is good. Oh.
It looks like the halfling's damaged.
I hate to say it, but Huckleberry's dead.
Oh no.
Huckleberry?
Yeah.
I kneel down, take the potion from Huckleberry's pouch, and pour it down on him.
Alright, so that's a chug for Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Wait, what potion? I already took my potion last
You already
turn.
took your
last session.
potion?
Last
You don't
session?
have- you don't have
I
a
took my-
potion anymore?
I took
I
my
can give
potion
you
last
mine.
session.
Oh.
I use lay on hands on him too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use that hand this time.
I'll give room to you then.
I'll make some space.
Alright, lay on hands. Is 15 good?
Magical healing puts you immediately at 1 HP, right?
No, if you're getting healed, you'll get the amount healed.
Like basically, yeah, if you aid someone, they stabilize and they don't have to make death saving throws. Any sort of healing on it allows you to get back up.
Yeah, but do I start the healing at 1 HP or do I start the healing at -4?
You start from 0, don't you?
You start from 0.
Yeah, always from 0.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
always
not like
from 0.
3.5 rolls. Or Pathfinder, I think.
Alright, I'll pass 10 with layered hands onto Huckleberry.
I have 10 HP.
Out of 1.
Yep. Alright. So, let's see. I am just going to make a few rolls for myself. Just to determine.
I'm gonna get some water for a moment. Be
Yeah,
right back.
no worries. I also need to double check you guys have in your party list.
I can type it in.
What's in the box?
Loot box.
Sure, I'll go for water too. I'll be right back.
Okay. I need edits.
Alright, no more front row. No more front row Huckleberry.
All right. Okay. Okay. So there are several items that are vomited from the mimic's innards. One appears to be a spell scroll. One appears to be just a valuable silver pendant, well, a silver necklace with a gemstone pendant. And about
Alright, so what?
and about 1,000 silver pieces.
I've typed that down. Unfortunately, I have to go for now. Have to do something.
Okay.
Is there like anyone? I can give my character to anyone.
Is there anyone that wants to play the battle sexual Tengu Samurai?
I don't know how he plays, unfortunately.
He's basically he's a fighter that sends in basically an
Wait, what
echo
happened?
version of himself, and and I believe he can swap places. Although I don't do that at this time.
I think it's sort of bonus action. Just whenever.
Wait, what happened? You're leaving?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So
Wow.
if anyone wants to control my character,
I'll be right back. I need to take care of a big ass ant on my monitor carrying a rice grain.
What?
What does that mean? Is he
Roll
Australian?
initiative. Roll initiative.
initiative.
Roll initiative in real
Man,
life.
Fighting in real life.
Yeah,
If anyone wants
yeah.
to pitch, my character can use either a greatsword or a longbow mainly.
Okay.
Bonus action to summon an echo, and the echo can move like 30 spaces. Just for free. Has to be within 30 spaces or it disappears, something like that. Other than that, it's just really a fighter.
Yeah, it's just
Hit the bad guy.
Yeah, you get to control 2 fighters essentially.
And Sentinel. Sentinel's important.
Yeah, Sentinel.
Sentinel's broken.
Is
It
your
is-
reaction the same as your your doppelganger's reaction?
I'm not
Yes.
sure.
I'm gonna roll
Oh,
yes.
it is. Okay. Fair enough.
I can
Alright.
try. I'll take over.
Alright, so who was that?
I was gonna use your character. Let's
Oh,
start.
Bruce. Okay. Time to swap roles.
Swap rolls. Alright, I'll see you all. It was pretty cool for the time that I was here.
Yeah.
I managed to kill a thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
managed to kill a thing.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Ant has been eradicated.
Nice.
Did he drop anything?
A light screen. The guy was like, the ant was like the size of my thumb.
Oh,
Are you sure that's an ant
Wow.
and not a thermite?
It was like the first, like the upper part of my thumb. It's like around that big, maybe like the size of the fingernail. It was like, what, an inch? Like couple inch big, around there. I don't know.
Mega ants.
Must be a
Again.
soldier ant then.
Alright, I'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
See you next week.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so, Resid, you should be able to move around Ono's tokens.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, that includes his echo. That we're purposely keeping upside down so that you can tell which one's which.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I don't know what these numbers mean.
Oh, that's your HP.
Red is HP, 16 is what?
That's your AC.
And what's the blue?
Blue? Let me... check.
Why does the fighter have the same AC as the wizard?
how much AC does the fighter have?
16.
Oh, that's as much as Huckleberry has.
16 is actually pretty average for, like, martials. I don't... oh, wait. That's his arrows. Number of arrows he
Oh.
has.
Okay,
But
good to know.
I'm not keeping track of ammunition. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You don't need to do that. Well, don't worry about the last one. Alright. So, again, just to reiterate the loose, you guys have, it was 1,000 silver, a silver necklace with a gemstone pendant, and a spell scroll that's currently unidentified.
Huckleberry,
take
how you
care of
feeling?
I have a feeling we cannot take a gamble and use a scroll without knowing what it does. Is it?
I mean, generally, not a good idea.
But it would be a funny idea, though. It doesn't got to be.
Less is the enemy.
Yeah. I mean, what is life if not a gamble of things, after all?
Also, I can tell you guys that there are no more mimics left in this dungeon.
That's what you want us to think.
That's what you want us to think.
Said the liar.
Still stab at every chest. Don't listen to him.
How many
That's
have you
the plan.
encountered thus far? In the
3.
entire.
3.
That we
That is.
Out of
That is-
character, there probably is no more mimics. In character, we don't know that.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Can a mimic be anything else other than a chest?
Yes. They
I
can
mean,
be
this type
chairs,
of
they can be
screen-
doors, they can be, small, they can be monstrously large.
Can they beat the moon? Because I
Are
remember
you trying to do Majora's Mask?
No, it just reminded me to a very silly comment that I saw once. That is like, all right, guys, there's only one mimic in the whole campaign. Many sessions later, there's an NPC that is like, why is the moon smiling at me?
That would be a cool boss idea.
Yeah. I mean,
Super move.
there may not be, well, in D&D, there may not be a mimic moon, but there is such a thing as an asteroid spider that lives in the astral sea. It is
How does that even happen?
it is a spider the size of a asteroid, and it preys on and it basically preys on the magic spaceships that travel the astral sea. I forget what they're called.
I'll say this. Fuck that. I'm not fighting a spider that big.
Oh, don't
Alright,
worry,
so-
that's main party stuff.
Main party stuff. That's
Not
That's
like we're gonna
refreshing.
become the secondary main party like a couple months later.
Yeah. In
Uh,
any case, do you guys
imagine
wish...
one of the main party members, like one of the main party dies, and then just take somebody from the second party. It's like, hey, you want a promotion?
Okay, so
Alright.
I am just going to just get things back on track. Right.
Sorry
So,
about
in a moment, you hear just sort of like a mortal cry of like the Draconian, just sort of like cry out, and then you just hear all combat just stop in the room behind you.
As Lucette, I tell him, everything okay? Any injured?
There is just silence. However, you seem to notice that there is like a kind of cloud, kind of like a kind of gas. It seems to be hanging, seems to be slowly flowing from the room. Although it seems to dissipate before it reaches you.
Wonder what that was.
Can I roll a investigation to see if it's like some kind of chemical or like substance in the air?
Roll insight.
I'll
Also,
help
what
you
happened?
too.
Also, what happened to the Draconic? I thought he was just chilling.
Insight. I'm not winning this.
What I'm saying is that he couldn't destroy the skeletons in time, and he was killed.
I mean,
We did
You-
tell him.
you get what you ask for.
Yeah. But hey,
Okay, I will.
So for 20 on insight, you would recognize that you would notice that everywhere that the gas passes through, it seems like a kind of stone concrete layer seems to form over things.
I think this stone making gas.
Making gas.
You'd also realize that the Draconian's body itself is turned to stone. And cracks
Is that
seem
gas
to
coming
be,
towards us?
and cracks seem to be going up and up the body of the Draconian.
Y'all don't think this is some kind of Medusa's curse, do ya?
That gas doesn't look very friendly.
By my professional opinion, I don't think we should be anywhere near that gas.
Just to give you guys an idea, gas is about that big.
Okay, so 5 feet radius. Okay. it does have signs that it will dissipate soon.
Yep,
If it
and
didn't.
as you guys seem to watch, after a minute has passed, the Draconian's body just crumbles into dust.
Oh god.
And the skeletons, they just fall apart and become one with the pile of bones again.
That is peculiar. So they
Suppose
must
they say
be
no more intruders.
they must be automated, yeah.
The shit like Dr. Stone.
Well, who wants to go in first?
Hey, Paladin, you can heal yourself, what? How about you throw yourself in there?
Free.
Right. Shouldn't we go the other way around?
You can
Yeah,
go
we're
downwards.
here.
It's fine.
This thing here.
There's more towards here.
Yeah.
Over here, party. There's more down south.
Yeah,
What the heck
there's
is
more
this wall?
south. Okay, so that is once more a dead ooze. There is no
Oh,
life.
Is that another statue? No.
There's another
But-
fountain looking thing here. Altar,
There's
sorry.
a large cavern to the. If I'm facing
Yeah,
downward,
no,
the right of us.
that's the same altar you guys found.
Oh,
Okay. So,
What's
Right.
that we see?
as you guys descend down, it seems to open up into a massive cavern with jagged stones that line the walls, and peeking through it, you can kind of see some like magical stones almost.
I am touching those.
I'm not touching those either.
Magical stones.
We have
Okay.
3 ways.
Where
Do
am
I detect anything from my detect magic from it?
All you would be able to know is from your detect magic is that these stones, these materials, don't appear to be from the material plane, and the magic seems to be more divine than arcane in nature.
We assume this is the power of Ori, or at least the power that fuels the temple. Do we
More
have to roll
likely.
for that?
Don't touch it, or the Holy One's gonna get mad again.
Again?
This time we better go
What
carefully.
happened the first time he got mad?
He almost killed us.
Understandable.
Who almost granted death.
To the east, you can
Nothing
kind
in
of,
the.
east, you can kind of see
Nothing
that
is
the
there.
cavern seems to have been excavated almost. There's a big hole in the wall and maybe you do get the feeling that perhaps this was how some of the intruders managed to get in.
I'm going the east side. But just walking.
Okay, so just walking, you get the feeling that there's just nothing here. There's perhaps some tools that are lying around, abandoned, but there doesn't seem to be anything of importance.
Okay then.
Anything there?
I will-
Welcome back, Huckleberry.
Okay. How about the south side? The small narrow hallway.
Here. once again, you seem to be progressing into, like, let's just say, like, the deeper inner layer of this level of the crypt. The statues that you walk
There's a door over
past,
here.
yeah, the statues that you can see, are defaced and destroyed.
Like,
Claw marks are wreaking. Claw marks are just huge gashes across both the face and body.
Oh, I guess that's one way to
can I
deactivate them.
recognize can I recognize what was the original statue? Was it a trap or was it a statue to a deity?
It is unrecognizable to you.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I keep flipping through the walls.
And what about this door? It's locked too.
Yep. I'll just go.
Gotta go
This-
to the other wall. Oh yeah, how do you unclip it again? Just shift, right?
It's Alt.
Alt, okay.
Yep. Okay, so, this locked door appears to be kind of caved in almost, like someone has deliberately been trapped in there. Or they barricaded the door themselves.
Knock who's home.
See, the other door, does it have something celestial or anything? Or
No, well, whatever writings on there have long been faded.
I mean, we can just break in probably. But first, we could probably ask if there's somebody behind it, because after all, there's two kids we're looking for after all. No chance that they probably made it this far, but we don't know what happened.
I'm gonna use a divine sense right here. Just in case.
60 feet. You don't sense any kind of presence. You don't sense anything celestial, fiend, or undead. However, the undead presence kind of seeps through the very walls. It's just the nature of this place for you.
I mean, they
That
might be
case, I'll try-
neutral.
It's either Jill or one of the lizards, so I'll try knocking and calling out for if anyone's there.
Okay, so you try knocking on the door, but there's just no answer.
Does anyone want to, or at least can bust it down? Anything? If not, we should continue.
Is there
Is it
there a
locked?
lock? Is it locked?
Yeah, the door's locked.
Yeah, it is
It's
locked.
barricaded, essentially.
Okay. Can I sense the door to see where I can make a clear punch-through hole and peek inside of it?
It is a stone door.
Oh, it is a stone door. Never mind then.
Regardless, if anyone's there, at least they are safe for now.
Can
It's
you
one of the twins. should
cut
hope
through the
at least.
barricade?
Probably. It looks like someone has, like, collapsed some of the wall. Either through some attacks, or they moved some loose rocks in front of it. And
Can I use my telekinesis to move the rocks out of the door
Sure, you can.
from where I can watch?
Yeah, sure. You can move the rocks from in front of the door. And you would notice that there are also claw marks on this door from where you've moved the rocks.
Okay.
It's almost as if something was trying to get in.
Ah, I see. I'm just slowly moving apart to move the rocks away slowly so we can open it.
Yep. Okay, so move the locks and just give me an Arcana sense.
Arcana roll.
Yep, just give me an Arcana.
Does a 13.
You would sense that the door seems to be magically sealed from the inside.
Oh, I see. Can I? Is there any way to decrypt it, basically, with my own magic?
Sure. You just need to give me another Arcana roll.
Okay. Would anyone like to help me?
The Arcana sense.
The Arcanist,
Not good at
would you
that.
like to help me in decrypting an arcane lock?
Narratively, I don't think it makes sense for Heckleberry to help you with this.
Yeah, narratively it doesn't. That's why I'm asking the cowboy who can make magic items if he wants to help me with magic.
I mean, you never asked.
I did! I just asked!
Well, you never asked before.
I'm asking now!
Well, okay then. I'll lend you my services.
Actual Sunder.
Okay, so you sense that the arcane lock for this door, and in fact many other doors in this facility are being powered by essential generators somewhere within this temple.
Does that mean I can open it now? Or do I have to get to those generators first?
It would appear that whatever magic that makes up this lock is a bit too difficult for you to decrypt by yourself and on your own. It would take too much time.
Okay. How long would it take for me to bust this door open? Even if it's made out of stone.
That would depend on your rolls. Like, are you good at strength?
Kind of.
Okay.
Let me help you then.
Alright,
Okay.
give me a strength roll.
All right. For the record, whatever the strength, I'm gonna use my foot, not my hand. That thing is
Yep.
less likely to break if I fail it.
With a... Yeah.
Alright. No, that's a strength save. I mean straight
Oh.
strength.
Oh, straight strength. How do I roll for just? Oh, there we go.
Alright. So, how are you trying to open this door? Like, are you going to, like, charge at it and then kick it? What kind of...
Wait,
what kind of thing are you gonna
before he goes ahead and just starts punching it, I'm gonna splash some water onto the surfaces of the stone and then expand it by freezing it with ice. Weaken it just slightly for him to do whatever he needs to do.
Okay.
It's called physics.
Physics.
What's
Okay.
that?
Alright, so, as you do this,
It's a cantrip, so
yeah,
I
no,
just
it's
use
fine.
shape water.
That's okay. As you do this, a magical barrier forms up. Okay, Harris, how are you helping him as well? Like, how are you helping him?
I just wanted to do an advantage thing, but to push with him as well. I just push with my hands instead.
Okay. So, just to reiterate, Harris is pushing, and Luzette, what are you doing?
I am gonna just straight up kick it.
Okay. Alright, so, Harris, you pushing on the door doesn't seem to cause anything to it. However, you seem to sense that something appears to be building within the magical lock. And before you can warn Luzette about it, he comes in and just kicks the door and is forcefully rebounded back into the opposite wall. And he takes 13 force damage from the barrier
Nice,
that protects
the
this door.
Oh boy. 13
Oh,
force
man.
them. I mean, I had to take damage at some point. 13 points. I have 35. I am almost health.
Yeah. So it appears that sure, you could spend time trying to force your way through this door. Perhaps with some lockpicks and some decent sleight of hand.
Wait, I thought you said it was barricaded,
Yeah.
not locked.
I,
Oh, if it's just locked, then Heckleberry
No,
Wait,
No.
hold up.
I'm going to
I-
clarify. It is magically locked, and any type of physical attacks to try and force it open will form a barrier over the door.
Okay, I misunderstood that. Then I thought it was like physically blocked.
no, I moved away the barricaded stuff.
Yeah. The barricade had been removed from the front of the door as
Yeah.
rubble and stuff.
You can try your thieves' tools now if you want.
Yeah, Heckleberry will walk up to the door and be like, "Ooh, let me try."
Okay.
After he watches the giant cat man just get forcibly back.
Or he fails. It gets stuck. The tools get stuck
Wait,
in the door.
no, I help you. Roll again.
Also, do you have any more lucky left as well?
I mean,
Was that a natural one? That was
Yeah, that's a
natural
nat one.
I'm
but
helping him.
it only says attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
That
Yep, that's an
That's an
ability check.
though, right?
yeah. No, I'm helping him. I've been helping this entire time.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, your thieves' tools break in the door,
Yeah.
and any kind of trying to force open the door, right, just doesn't. You can kind of feel the barrier start forming once again.
Alright. It looks like we need to find those generators and turn them off.
Generator.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all. Yeah, it's powered by generators.
Thanks for
Oh,
the extra
shit.
information.
Well, you... Nah, that was my bad. I should have told you. But it was interesting to see you try to kick it open, so...
It is fine. I should reflect on my actions to not be so hasty on my judgment.
All right.
Anyhow, we should probably get going and find a way to rid ourselves of these generators. It will probably be the quickest way. And as I say that, I continue down this narrow hallway.
All right. To the
I'm
west.
somehow slipped again.
Door.
Okay.
Both tokens are clipped somehow. I think it automatically snaps back if I group them as a token.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about this door? Anything peculiar about it?
The door. You can tell that the door has been forced open, almost ripped off its hinges.
Okay.
Before we go, is this statue right here at the
Oh my
bottom
God.
of the broken?
I'm just gonna say that any statues that you come across have been either defaced or destroyed.
Alright. We will here.
Lizards.
Oh, more draconics.
Yeah. Now, you seem to notice that one in particular, Draconian, is different from the others. He's more slender, more, shall we say, snake-like than his big burly companions.
Interesting. What are their reaction for us walking in?
They immediately draw their weapons on you and say, yeah, who are you? What are you doing here?
That is none of your concerns. We just have a mission here and a pair of children to rescue. If you can help with that, good. If you don't, stay out of the way.
I don't take
Let's do it.
kindly to orders.
Oh, that's
There is
can
only
I,
one.
can I?
There is only one master I take care of. I follow, and you are not him.
Okay. He's
All right.
chosen that.
So in that case, roll initiative.
Zed, what the
if-
fuck?
Roll initiative. Okay, so do people want to get into the room?
We should.
This is so silly, seeing the hallway with like 15 people.
Yeah.
He's already made it here.
This is a freaking conga line at this point.
Where's my character? Okay, selected.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a
Hey.
nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
I think I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to select my token again. I am a moron. There we go.
If I roll
That's-
again too?
There's more than one.
Okay, you can take the 7 as my roll since I forgot to
Oh, and I.
select the token. Okay, you can take the.
Sorry, I was kicked out of the thing. Give me a moment to come back.
All good. All right.
That's funny. Oh no, rolled fairly well in initiative. And he's not here.
All right.
Oh, Alan's got the same role. Interesting.
Okay, so Heckleberry, you get to go first.
Nice.
Ooh, I can't see. He squeezes by. Try to see. Where is this draconian? Is it this thing right here?
Straight right, on one up.
That's
Yeah.
That's the slender one that looks like a snake. The other ones are the draconian ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems
Hostile
well
now?
like a snake, but it seems to be kind of smaller.
Well,
Yeah.
as Heckleberry has learned from previous experience that he is not a very good front line, he will take out a short bow and he will shoot at this one right here.
By the way, I forgot to ask, how are we doing in terms of resources? And like, how injured? How much spells do we have? Compar-
Yep, Heckleberry, that actually hits.
Okay.
Alright. It's 15. 15 damage.
And as for resources, I have
Um,
ton except for 10 HP.
You have 10 HP. Oh my god.
You started the fight.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Three of them.
I mean, you only gave me 10 HP. That's all I got.
I mean, I was looking mighty fresh for the fight, so I immediately assumed, maybe everybody else is doing as well as I.
We were talking nice to the Scalies, and then you.
I'm still full health.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gave my 10 to Hegel.
11 still. Lay on hands.
So are they
I mean-
all hostile now?
Yep, they're all hostile.
Yeah, sorry about that. They just look threatening. I'm not responding. I'm responding a threat with a threat,
We,
basically.
we literally were talking kindly to the other one.
Yeah, well, this is the point where I told you that if he'd finished off the skeletons, he would have gone after you.
Oh, okay, well, fuck that guy then.
Yeah. So they're probably the ones behind the corruption or whatever. So we should deal with them sooner than later.
Alright, so Huckleberry already shot
sir.
his shot.
Yep, so now it's time for Israfel.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see, how do I do the cone?
So you gotta... Yeah, it'll be like measure.
I see measure.
By the way, these are the first Scalies that would meet, like, in this session. We didn't meet any last one, did we?
No,
No.
no, those are the first ones. All you met last
Okay.
session was undead. And like, oozes. And mimics.
The mimic, of course.
Mimics.
Well,
Lots of mix.
you know what? Mind Sliver. On this one right here.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'll... It made it!
He made DC 15.
Yep, he made DC 15.
Well, he
16.
doesn't get the. I don't think he gets the penalty throw. Does he take? Let me read if he takes the damage.
Target must siege, take 1d6.
Yeah, it's cast or it's save or die, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Of course, they're gonna make the DC every time I fight them.
This is the point where I tell you he has a negative modifier.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured that they're lizard men, so.
Lizardmen? They're literal draconians. They're,
Draconian, whatever.
yeah,
They're lizard.
fair.
Racism.
Yeah. Every lizard is the same.
Alright. It's time for Ono and his Echo's turn.
Okay. Ono's coming in alongside his neat doppelganger and I guess greatsword. Ow! 9. Wow, he keeps rolling low.
No, but that doesn't hit. There's a
Yeah.
big hulking group.
Kinda big.
This hulking draconian just sort of like flaps his kind of misshapen wings and throws, and he just uses them to deflect your sword away.
Okay. That's his turn, I guess.
Alright, now it's time for the draconian. So, the draconian is going to attack Harris.
Right?
Yep, so 1, 2. Oh, he crit on the second.
Ouch.
Also,
I'll use then. I have only 2 left, but I'll use this.
Yeah. Yep, okay, so it'll re-roll that crit. Okay, so does a 12, no, I know a 12 doesn't hit you, but does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the Draconian rushes up to you and just does a quick couple stabs at you with the two daggers that it has in its hands. But your emblem blazes to life on the second hit, and it reduces the attack from something that was sure to hit you to just sort of glancing off. Alright, time for the monk.
Okay. Out of these three, which one was the one that was talking down to me?
The
I wanna make
infiltrator.
it personal. Huh? This one?
Yeah, the infiltrator, the small one.
Oh. Those are big words for a small dude.
I say small, but he's still just a little bit. He's
Oh, okay.
he's
Small compared to
about
the other?
he's about the same size as Harris. He's small, like those big hulking draconians. They're taller than you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit them with the martial arts.
Okay.
That's one,
Yep. That hits.
and that's two.
That hits. Roll the damage.
Nice.
Alright, so
I am-
another 15
I am-
bludgeoning damage. You kind of just lay into this infiltrator. Your scales is any kind of scale and protection that he has. There's nothing to the sheer might of your fists as you just pummel him.
Yeah. He might be protected from pierce and slash, but he may not be protected from internal plating.
Alright. Time for a foot soldier's turn. Okay. So this foot soldier, he's going to go after Luzette
Oh boy.
and make 2 slashes with his short sword. Both miss.
What are the rolls happening on your end, Abin? I
Yeah.
actually.
They're GM rolls for me.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if those were supposed to be shown or not.
Nope.
GM
I-
rolls are usually not shown.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah. Typically, I hide my GM rolls, unless it's like for allies and stuff.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Time for the other draconian. Oh no, he's gonna make 2 short sword attacks against you. What? What?
Reaction by the clone to intercept with
With
a
Sentinel?
great sword. Yeah, with Sentinel.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably not gonna help. Ah, come on.
16?
16
That
hit?
actually hits.
Oh, dope. Nice.
But yeah, both you manage. Ano basically manages to deflect the short sword attacks on him, and his echo just sort of comes round and slashes into his side with his greatsword, dealing 9 damage.
This would have been cool to look at visually.
Huh.
All right. Time for Siwu.
Alright, I headed up next to the infiltrator, and I'll use my trusty flail. Oh, that's advantage. My bad. Do I just reroll it?
I'll take. It's just the 13.
It's 13, okay.
Yep.
There's a 13 hit.
13 on the infiltrator. No.
Yes.
It misses. He manages to dodge your attack.
Alright. Like my turn there.
Okay. Harris, your turn.
Right. Hold on.
Alright, that misses. You still have a bonus action.
Yes, but I don't think I can do much.
Okay.
Can you shove as a bonus action?
Can I? Like a pillar thing here.
Baldur's Gate is gonna gonna put that mindset into so many people.
Yeah.
It was what we were able to do. We were able to do that
Hey,
already.
why do I roll? What do I roll?
Roll strength. It'll be a contested roll with athletics versus strength.
Roll strength or athletics?
Your
You
strength
roll
against their
athletics.
Is it?
I
Oh.
roll athletics.
Yep.
Both are terrible.
You can roll a
Yep, no. You try to shoulder check him, but he just dodges out of the way of you.
Alright. Keep in mind that I can shove them.
Alright, Wolf, your turn.
Alright, you green, slimy, scaly motherfucking lizards. Okay. Can I shoot this guy?
Should be able to.
Do we need to roll disadvantage or no?
You got a clear angle.
No, you're not in melee range.
Okay.
And there's only
Please
like...
hit. God damn it.
Nope, that misses.
That misses.
The backup plan.
What?
Same target.
Okay.
Same target.
Yep,
And
that
attack.
hits. Yep. Alright. They... Your ballista from the top of your hat just sort of fires off at the same time as you, and while the Draconian was able to deflect the bullets using his wings as a kind of protective shield, the sheer force of your ballista pushes him back into the wall. It's 10 damage. He is... And she's just down on one knee, struggling to hold up his sword.
Hey, lizard, can you understand me? Cause go suck my fucking dick, you slimy bastard.
They were speaking common.
Yeah, they can.
They were indeed speaking common.
Yeah, they're speaking common. They can speak common and draconic. But he just starts speaking to you in draconic, and you get the feeling that he's probably insulting you as well.
I have comprehend languages. What are they saying? what is the insult they're doing? I want to know.
This man is not going to willfully ignore an insult, even under the excuse that he would not understand it.
They're saying something about your mother. Various dragons. A couch. Yeah. That's a pretty bad insult.
Wait, Mike? Hello, Mike? Alright, you goddamn green, slimy, two-eyed, short wait, are you sure? I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna shove this goddamn cannon so far up your fucking ass that the fucking barrel is gonna be used as a fucking camel skin.
Pardon?
He just
just-
he just grins toothly at you and just points to you. All right,
Come at me,
Huckleberry.
you little fucking bastard.
All right, Huckleberry. Oh, Anna's back.
Oh,
Anna's back on the roll 20. Also, I totally forgot to switch over to combat music. My bad.
To insult at least one enemy in every session. It's a requirement.
Yep. All right, what's Huckleberry doing? Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Oh, I was muted. Okay.
Ha!
Does Huckleberry have a line of sight to shoot at one of these without incurring penalties for shooting through people? Or not?
If you were in the same space as someone, probably, yeah.
If I move into the space in front of me, will I be able? Would I be taking an attack of opportunity if I? Would I be too close to? Would I be shooting at disadvantage because I'm technically melee range?
Yeah, you would be. Okay. You would have a line of sight from there.
From here towards
Yeah.
which one? Just the closest one to me?
Probably the infiltrator, but for like any of the others, it's at disadvantage.
Alright. I'll just take the shot at the infiltrator then.
Yep.
With he casts short bow. He misses.
That misses. Alright,
That's all he got.
cool. Alright, Israfel.
Ezefel whistles for his raven familiar, goes in, like so, and casts Booming Blade with his short sword. Holy crap, we keep rolling low.
oh no.
Anyo.
I have not rolled over a 10 this game, I'm getting mad. Anyway, I use my telekinesis to shove him 5 feet away.
Okay, so there's a strength.
Yep, DC of 15. He's probably gonna make
A
it.
crit.
Okay, as always.
I mean, he wasted a 20. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. I'm done.
Alright, time for Ono and Ezeko's turn.
Oh no, it's gonna do a great sword attack. He rolls a 10, he misses. Woo.
And time for in his Echo.
Bonus action attack, I guess, with on this one.
Okay. Roll.
17.
Nice.
That hits.
Nice.
Hey. Woo.
Yay! Let's go.
Okay, I'm done. End turn. What another wasted turn of doing nothing. Someone.
Alright, so, this infiltrator, seeing that he's surrounded, he's going to disengage. He does to back away, and he's going to head towards this door, or like this section of this wall. And he speaks like.
Attack?
What was that?
He take opportunity attacks or
No, he disengaged.
No, he did is a disengage, yeah.
Oh,
We cannot do opportunity attacks against him with a disengage.
I didn't know that. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he goes to this section of the wall where, and he speaks something in Draconic, and those of you that understand would tell that he's speaking a kind of incantation. He seems to be calling on a deity. None that you recognize, unless you've studied. Okay, so Israfel and Harris, give me a religion check.
We have advantage.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
just none.
I net.
holy man!
No, dead.
Okay, so
That
Another 20 religion.
another 20 in religion, except it's not the holy man this time. It's the arcane
What is,
wizard.
what is this religion skill stuff in this
The
temple?
god, the Lord is manifesting. I don't know what you mean.
All right, so Harris, you absolutely don't recognize any kind of deity that they're trying to call upon with this kind of ritual. However, Israfel, you realize that they're calling on one of the very old gods. They're calling on the name of Tiamat. However, to your knowledge, Tiamat was destroyed in the calamity of the Fifth Age. Yet there should be no power to this kind of religious chant, and yet for some reason the section of the wall is just blown open.
I point that out to everyone, and I also tell them, y'all better you better stop him now, or else something shitty might go down. Tiamat is a fucking asshole.
Worry not. I already had something personal with him. He is not gonna walk away from this encounter that easily.
Okay, and that's its turn.
could you refresh me on what kind of god?
Let me shoot him. Let me shoot him.
Tiamat is the goddess of dragons and the mother of them all. And she has like 5 heads.
7 heads.
Seven.
5 heads.
Yeah, I was right.
Yep.
Oh wow, dope.
Yeah, 5 heads for each type of like
Color dragon. Yeah.
color dragon.
Elemental? Oh, okay.
I may or may not have realized, but I may have an ant infestation because an ant just crawled out of my mouth.
Ah,
Oh. That's not good.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
I'll
where
take
you-
care of it later.
I don't
Anyways,
know where you live, but I usually, get an exterminator to do a spray around the house every season. Anyway, let's go on.
my room is just hot enough to kill these fuckers anyways.
Do you live in a microwave? What the fuck?
Pretty much. Summer's horrible.
Okay. So, Lizette, it is your turn.
Okay, like I said, I'm not letting this guy live it down that easily. So I'm gonna approach him. I'm not gonna make my action to disengage because I wanna cave his head in. So feel free to take the opportunity attack.
13.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so you dodge out of the way of the short sword that comes at you.
Okay. And I martial arts his face in. That's one.
Yep, that hits.
By the way, how is he looking?
Roll a damage for
Health-wise?
that. Yep,
Yeah.
roll a damage for that. You cave his head on it and he starts to cough up her blood. But he's still standing. And he
Okay.
just speaks to you. Glory be to the resurrection of our goddess.
Do I kill him with that?
And you kill him with that.
Okay. So,
However, give
Oh.
me a dexterity save.
oh boy, what is happening here? Dex save.
Oh
boy,
boy.
that's really low.
Oh boy! Yeah, his body just sort of dissolves into acid as it splashes over you. And you are covered in acid. And you take 2d6. You take 7 acid damage. You are just covered
Ow.
in acid as it just burns and clings to your skin.
Okay.
Now you cinched his fur.
So 22 minus 7, that's 15.
Yeah.
I am almost a little bit under half health. That's fine.
All right, this draconian. As That's draconian. It's gonna say, yeah. Shit. The squad leader has been killed. Destroy them. And he, just kind of like in a flail, he pounces on Ono with 2 short sword attacks with a 16. 16.
Yeah, meets it and beats it. I think, right?
All right, you take 2 piercing damage. Mind you, these foot soldiers are exactly that. They're foot soldiers. They're weak. But that's not what's scary about them.
They die, they drop a grenade.
Alright.
Oh, as a reaction, Ono's clone is going to do Sentinel again.
Yep. Yep, that hits.
On, I think this one that was attacking, right?
Yep. Alright, once again, he gets a lucky. He manages to slip past the guard and kind of like nicks your arm, but you manage to deflect his blade away again as he goes in for a second attack. And then Ono's Echo, where once again just sort of slashes past the side with his great sword. Right, and then Roosevelt. He crit fails, so his strength just failing him. He goes to take a step forwards, but he just collapses down. And he just doesn't have the strength to attack.
He used
Alright.
all his strength to get that nat 20 to resist the telekinesis earlier.
Yep. Alright. Siwu. Oh wait, I also need to, hang on, I need to make a check. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just missed.
Oh, I got hit.
Yeah, no, Siwu just missed.
Okay. Alright, I'll step in here. I'll cast my spell again.
Yep.
Oh, why did it double tap? 9 doesn't hit.
Yep, 9 doesn't hit.
And bonus action, I'll shove him
Okay, cool.
with a. Is it athletic or strength?
You do athletics, I do strength.
Okay.
He crit. He crit.
me?
He crit succeeded though. So
Oh,
even
come on.
he rolled a 21, but even though you rolled a 23, that's an automatic success.
I just need one more. God damn. I crit on a crit. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but like you go to shove him, and he basically takes a step back, but he doesn't really move further than that.
Okay.
All right, Harris, your turn.
Right. So here, and I guess I'll attack. How bad is he hurt? How is he looking
Both
the one in
both of
front
them
us?
are bleeding from various wounds, and it looks like they could go down in the next hit.
In that case, could I go safely here and try to chuck a javelin or something? Because when he dies, I suppose he'll also drop damage on us.
Damage? Perhaps.
The smoke thing that the other one did. Just don't want to be caught in that.
By the way, just be careful because you're stepping into an acid puddle back there.
Right, and then I'll not do that and just attack you. Yeah, I'll just.
Yep.
Let me see.
Roll to hit. Crit. Nice. Roll
Well
damage. Alright. You just come around the Siwu as they're deflecting the attack, and you just like take your long sword in one hand and you get around his guard and you just slash upwards, and his head goes flying. But as his head goes flying, a cloud of gas is released from his body. I need... Let's see. Yep, I need Siwu, Harris, and Ono, and his, Echo to give me a Constitution save.
How do you do saving rolls?
It's under saving. It's under saving throws on the sheet.
Yep.
You just click on it.
Yep, just click on that Constitution. Okay. Alright.
That's good.
Alright, Hera. Okay, so with the 7, I'm gonna take 7 as Ono himself rather than his Echo.
Yeah, it was. Oh no, had
Yep.
that in mind.
Yep. Okay, so the cloud of gas seems to seep over and everything starts turning to stone. However, Siwu Harris, Ono's clone, they all managed to just sort of like manage to like resist it, and just shake off the like ash gas away from them. However, Ono, he feels restricted in that his body just starts slowly turning to stone from his feet up.
Oh no.
That's not looking good.
Is there any cure to this?
Petrification is petrification is not good. I'll just say that much.
I believe Flame of Hands may be able to cure it. No, it's just disease. Disease is
Yeah,
not.
it's a disease or like a curse.
Jeez.
Doesn't it cure by cure lay on
Close.
hands?
If Lay of Hands cures diseases, then it should be cured by that, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so Wolf, it's your turn. There is only one enemy that you can target.
You already know my answer. Gun.
Gun. Nice crit.
When I said I was gonna shove this shit up your ass, I told you.
Can I use a reaction to quickly push myself away with my telekinesis? After
Sure.
Seeing. Okay.
You know what? That's a funny. Force Ballista.
Yeah, well,
Does
that
that
missed.
hit?
That missed anyway.
Damn.
No. But, no, he is extra dead with all that. Because he only had 3 HP left. And out of a max of 22.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he's dead twice over.
I one-shotted him.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, with your pistol, you just sort of like charge a bunch of arcane energy, and you just sort of like release off a massive blast that just shoots straight through his head and pierces the wall behind him. As he just drops
What did
down.
I say? I told you I was going to shove this shit up your fucking ass, you fucking wizard.
Yeah.
Well, he can't kill you anymore.
I mean,
Alright,
technically,
so-
you only shot him in the face. You didn't put anything up his ass.
Yeah. Alright, time to pause that combat music. Oh no, give me another con save as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, Ono's fine, and then he's still fine again. Like You managed to break free of the petrification. It's only a DC 11 for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would like to
As-
imagine that my pistol just like carved like a center donut hole, like JoJo. Like it was just a s like a giant hole in the middle of his body.
Well, then you
Good
disperse them in
coin.
gas. Oh.
And this draconic net gas is nasty.
Be sure to be considerate of it in the future.
Mm.
What room? What was he trying to go to? The leader.
I have a question. If as a hypothetical, if Jill and Jack got down to these pots and they killed a draconian, do you think the swap promotion that little fucking priest motherfucker back there said that one of them was dying, you think they're turning into stone as we speak?
Let's hope they're okay.
I
It
mean,
is
if we
certainly
get,
a possibility, but hopefully they are okay.
that's why we need to get to those generators.
Speaking of which,
Speaking
what
of-
is this in this area?
Yeah.
Alright. You
Can we
guys...
move now through the acid?
Yeah. You guys step through the kind of like dissolved wall where, and you see a kind of massive well of arcane energy that's formed into a kind of sphere, right? And you can just feel magical energy just radiating off them.
Question.
Yeah?
How do I heal as a monk using the quick healing feat? What do I roll? Like, it says that I spend 2 key points, but I don't know what to roll.
Post the ability?
Quicken healing.
Post it.
Yep.
Click on it.
Yeah, click on it and post it in chat.
Oh, like that, okay.
Roll a martial arts die. Okay, so just roll your martial arts.
Okay.
Yeah, and you regain a
Like
number
the
of hit
attack
points
itself.
equal to the number rolled plus your proficiency bonus. So like your just roll the roll the damage.
He critted, so he can heal from all that really good.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Built different.
That's not as funny.
Yeah. I mean, 10 is still good. 10 plus 2, 12. You healed to 12.
Nice. And I spent 2 key points.
Mhm.
Which means apparently I'm out of key points because somebody used one.
Yeah, I think there was a flurry of blows used.
Yeah.
It was the ooze.
I mean, if it got a kill, it got a kill. It's got it just fine.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
you wanna analyze?
what do you guys do with this massive well of arcane energy?
I'm gonna study it really fast to identify it.
Will help you.
14.
Okay, so
Did I roll a 10 at all this session, except that with that 20?
I believe
Okay.
not.
So what you
Windows
learn
not
from
made
this
before.
is that you can barely understand what its purpose is. However, you get the feeling that some of this energy is being siphoned away to power some parts of this facility, like perhaps the traps and the doors that you've encountered.
Oh, this is one of those generators.
You could say that this is, in fact,
Okay.
like a core of the temple.
Not divine though, right? Or
Uh,
arcane?
It's a little bit arcane. It's like it's amalgamation of, like, just wild, pure chaotic magic.
Oh, we shouldn't mess with it too much in case it blows up the whole thing.
Can I cut it sending it to the door that's blocked?
Yeah,
It's a
give
box
me...
with two.
Yeah, give me a wisdom roll.
Just straight wisdom?
Yep, straight wisdom.
Do I get any advantage with it if I get help or no?
Someone helps you, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Helping him with your NSM.
Okay.
Okay,
30,
so...
20.
Alright, so, for the 20, yeah, you would be able to tell that there are certain connections sending it off in multiple different directions. And you manage to identify the one to the door that you encountered earlier. There are also multiple other connections to various other doors around the room. Around the previous room, let's say.
Well, probably kept the Draconics at bay.
For now, I just want to cut the connection to the doorway that was blocked off to see if the kids are in there.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so...
then I can go ahead and mess with it later,
Yeah.
if need be.
Okay, so... Roll me a d4. Okay, no. Hang on a moment. I'm just thinking of how I want to play through this. Give me an Arcana.
Okay. 30, 20.
Alright, so, you correctly identify, which connection leads to the door that was part of it, and you sever the connection.
Nice. Okay, gang, let's go check back on that door.
One more question. This thing was powering the traps upstairs too?
I
Or
said,
was it another thing entirely?
I said that it appears to be powering most of the facility, yes. Most of the temple, yes.
Would me being blessed help in anything here?
Not particularly, no.
not?
It's
No, it's-
mostly
Alright,
it's mostly arcane magic
Just-
rather than divine magic.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Just recognizes me as a...
it wouldn't...
Just
doesn't
recognize-
really recognize anything as immaterial. You being blessed is just like something that happened to you, where to just aid you. It's not. It
Right.
won't particularly help you with this. All right, so. What are you guys gonna... Are you guys heading back to the door?
Yeah, let's quickly go back to the door, unlock it, see if the kids are in there. Maybe open this door really fast to check what's in it.
Which
sounds good.
which door are you talking about? They're all locked, by the way.
Oh, they're all still locked? Okay, well,
Because
we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, because you
Let's
said
go to
that
the
you
other
only
door.
cut the connection to the one door that you wanted. Because I said
There was a
and
box
left the-
inside
for the
there, by the
others.
way. We should check it later.
How did Ono get caught here? What the heck?
hang on. Can you move on now?
No, he's stuck still.
My cannon.
Door stuck.
What's with this one map? Everyone keeps clicking through the door.
It's because the grid itself doesn't align with the map, so it's kind of
Yeah.
problematic that way.
I somehow Ono's token just disappeared over here. Like I see the health bar over him, but the token is gone. Did he put him in another layer by accident?
Nope.
Oh wait, okay, you moved them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up the floor back here. Oh.
Well, there's someone here.
Look who's here.
Is ya?
Alright.
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack.
He hurt, firstly.
Yep. Sorry, I was just seeing myself. Okay, so you step in there, and you can kind of see that this seems to be like a kind of doctor's area, or almost like a kind of apothecary. Perhaps this was a place that initiates would be treated if they fell ill. As you can see, medicinal herbs that have been dried up and covered in cobwebs, just sort of sitting on a bench alongside. And as you round the corner, you can see Jack, badly injured and seemingly starting to turn to stone.
Oh no.
Your hands cleared it, right? So.
Oh, wait.
Move and use leg.
So petrify is a disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do I know that by now?
Give me a medicine.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I could always help.
Holy
Nice.
shit!
Oh, he knows
That
shit.
off the charts.
Yeah.
My man's got the PhD. Holy shit!
I'm gonna say that not even the main party has rolled this many nat 20s in a single session.
Are
My
you sure
prom-
we're not the main party by now?
Are we sure we're not secondary at this point? Because at this point, what?
Nah,
we're
we're still
fucking-
mooks.
We're like in Atlantis where everybody remembers the secondary characters more than the main one.
Yeah, but Luzette, you would instantly recognize that this petrification is a kind of disease rather than a curse.
Luzette is more like, not only
Okay.
am I a street fighter, but I'm also a licensed practitioner.
Okay, so I approach him and it's only Jack, right?
What's that?
It's only Jack. It's not.
Yeah, no, it's
Jack
only
and
no,
you.
it's only Jack. Yeah.
Okay, I make a sigh of relief, and I quickly turn my attention to the fact that he's turning to stone. I do have a period of health as one of my my uncommon items, so I'm gonna take it off and put it on him just so he can rid himself of the petrify.
Can I explain Jack why we're here? If he's like confused.
Recognize
Jack is
right?
yeah. Jack's basically unconscious at this point.
Oh.
But
So we can't ask him anything. God.
so but the period of health had stopped the petrification that had creeped up to basically halfway up his body.
So it stopped it, but it didn't reverse it.
Yeah, no, I'd say that it's basically stopped it. Yes.
Is it
Okay.
reversing? Albeit
Um,
slowly, or?
You can see that it seems to be slowly curing itself. However, it's not enough, as if Jack's very essence, his very body, is slowly fading away.
We need him to actually get him to a doctor for rest later.
I mean, yeah, he's not in immediate danger, but he will be very much appreciated to have a doctor around.
Okay, so I'm gonna just speak above board out of character. He is at 1 HP.
Oh boy.
Go.
Alright, lay on hands,
So if we
baby.
just touch him, he's dead.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna
Like,
check.
if
the-
any attempt to move him could worsen his injuries.
I'm gonna check if there's any ingredients for potion crafting in the
Okay.
medicine
Someone help him too.
corner over here.
Okay,
Doesn't
roll-
doesn't
yeah,
Barrier from
roll-
Health have health regen?
health regen?
How much Lion has?
Doesn't
Don't
that
think it
Barrier from
does.
Health give health regen?
No, it is only makes you immune to diseases and poisons, something like
Yeah,
that.
poison.
Okay.
Find health?
Roll what again?
Check for medicine first with the herbs. See if
Yeah.
it's up.
18.
Nice.
Yeah, see, period of health. If you're already infected with a disease, the effect of the disease are suppressed while you wear the pendant.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about
Yeah,
to check medicine over here.
Yeah, I know. I was just double checking. Yeah,
Oh,
with
okay.
the pendant stuff. But
Okay,
the
so
medicine.
he's not. Okay.
Yeah, but with the medicine, you recognize there are some herbs there that can be used to make a potion of healing. Yeah. However, they're not very good quality. Yeah, so you only have one attempt.
Okay. And the best one at making potions is our cowboy, so get on it. I'll help.
Alright, y'all better help me with this, or we're going to regret it later.
Yep. Roll your alchemy tools.
What do I roll again? I forgot.
If you need to set a stat, roll dexterity. But
That was
it's
intelligence.
intelligence.
Is it intelligence? I think it's intelligence. Is it dex or intelligence?
I would say in this case, since you're kind of rushing through it, and it's something that you've already made before, it's dexterity.
Can someone help?
Yeah,
hey, which guy?
I am already helping you. I am right here, standing next to you, at the ready to help.
I'll get your weird magic stuff ready.
I am already here.
Alright, you succeed in making a potion. You succeed in making a potion of healing, however, the effects seem to be pretty weak. Maybe the herbs themselves. Yeah.
I mean, better than nothing.
Better than
Better
nothing.
than nothing it is.
Give the potion to Jack now.
Okay, so, Jack, he heals for.
Chug.
Yep, no, he heals for 1 HP.
Oh my.
We doubled his HP. Good job.
We doubled it by 200%.
Yeah.
That's
He's kind of still in critical condition, but you could probably move him if you're very gentle.
I'd rather not move him.
Should we just move him to the bed?
Yeah. Him rest.
Okay, why would we need? Do we need to roll something to move him or no?
No,
just move to the
I'll just
bed.
let you guys move him.
Okay, I'll try to move him as gently as I can.
Wait, before we move him to the bed, I'm gonna check that bed.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
Just in case.
Alright, it is a stone bed, so it seems to be covered in like a straw mattress. It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of faded.
check if it's a mimic.
I was gonna say mimic bed.
That would be the funniest shit.
For all intents and purposes, it is just a stone bed to your eyes. No poking or prodding will reveal reveal a true form to you.
I believe this bed is safe. If not, we're gonna watch Jack get eaten alive.
Can I shoot my gun at it?
No!
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. As you guys move Jack to the bed, he seems to stir and open his eyes for you. And all he could whisper is that, "Save my sister."
We don't
And
know
then
where
he
she
just-
is.
And he manages to force out another sentence. "She's further below." And then he just falls back unconscious.
right.
What I could gather from that sentence is that the door was locked, correct?
The door in here?
So-
Yes.
Was it locked from the inside or the outside? Because the only way that they could have came out was if they locked it and they went through and Jill went through the outside and locked it from the outside. If it can only be locked from the inside, then where the hell did she go?
He just said she went down further down.
So
Yeah.
that's
Then what's this giant lock formation next to me?
This is a ruined temple.
Yeah. What you guys can see, yeah, is there's this rock, this quote-unquote rock formation. You can see it. There is actually a hole that you can kind of crawl through. Those that are a bit tall maybe a tight squeeze, but it's still enough for you guys to get through. And some lights appears to be shining from below.
This ain't an enchanted locket or of sorts, right?
Nadia.
Can I use my
How deep is it?
I'm gonna share senses with my Raven Familiar in order it to go down.
Okay. Alright, let me just grab... Okay, so, I will just drag a token over. It's just pretending that it's your Raven, and you'll be able to see what is over there. For the rock formations appears to be a caved-in tunnel, and as your Raven flies through, and it encounters some stairs, and it goes further down, and it opens up into this wide hall of sorts. Giant stone arches seem to be holding up the roof, although for some reason the roof is open, almost as if it was open up to the sky. And below you can see two hobgoblins fighting against a giant draconian warrior. How far out can you see, actually?
It's sharing senses, so it has the same line of dark vision as I do.
Yeah, so that's only 60 feet.
Yeah, so I can see up to here, basically.
Yeah.
Everything else.
To be fair, this cavern is also like brightly lit, well, like dimly lit as well, so you can probably see like to the further end as well.
Yeah, this is my limit is over right here. I don't see anything beyond this one.
Yeah. Let me just change that. Yeah. Because for some reason, these tokens. This token should be emitting light. Lighting. Oh, okay, that's why. Bright light. Let's double that. 40. 40. No, not one. Nice. Alright. How's about now? You should be able to see things pretty clearly, I guess. But yeah, you can see at the far end, there seems to be a very slim draconian who's very close to human in proportions, and he appears to be facing off against some very powerful undead.
Do I recognize what kind of undead those are?
Give me a history check.
Okay. $11, unfortunately.
You seem to look back through all the books that you studied, but you get the vague impression that you know what these undead are, but their names escape you.
But I know they're powerful.
Yes, they're very powerful.
How powerful relatively to me, to our group?
I would say that your group, in their current condition, would struggle immensely.
Okay. Noted.
Above board.
I'll tell the group that.
Yeah.
I'll tell the group that we can fight them.
Yeah, above board, it's a banshee in a white.
Yeah, I kind of figured one was a banshee. I didn't know what the other one was.
Yeah. But yeah, again, you've basically what you can see is a giant is a two-way battle where no, a three-way battle between some really strong-looking hobgoblins, the draconians, and the undead.
Ooh.
Are they all fighting each other or?
Yeah. It's draconians versus hobgoblins versus undead.
Where is Jill in any of that?
She was not there.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You probably yeah, you probably couldn't have seen her in there, but above board she is in that.
And I would have risked getting caught if I flew in further, correct?
Probably they would have detected your familiar's presence.
Yeah,
Unless he rolled a stealth.
I mean, they are fighting. They probably have more pressing matters than to detect you, or to do anything about it anyway.
I mean, there's also another encounter that you guys haven't seen as well.
Yeah.
There's hobgoblins, so that means then there's two hobgoblins down there, which means there must be more goblins in the temple as well.
Alright, so what's the course of action now?
We found Jack, now we have to find Jill.
Traversing further down the dungeon we go?
I would say that we're gonna stop here because things can take on much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot it was Saturday. I thought it was still Friday, so I wanted to take a nap.
Yeah, no, it is okay. Yeah, we are just stopping here right now.
Nice.
Yippee!
Sweet.
Once again, I roll a stupidly high gun roll after
We either roll-
completely failing the first shot.
We either roll really well or we roll really bad. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Like, I've noticed this. Every attack roll I do, first shot, completely whiffs. Second shot, hey, die.
Yeah, average so far, it seems like we roll either low, and then afterwards we roll high. We barely roll anything between like 9 to 12 or anything like that.
Mm.
And then there's the one person who just seems to get all the luck.
I mean, only when it comes to religion, apparently.
I mean,
Wow.
thus far, the only thing that I've rolled low is my deck save.
Yeah.
I mean, the bloody monk rolled a 24 in medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We either roll really well or we roll really low.
Actually, yeah, on potion craft, I think we rolled a 19-19.
Yeah.
I roll
Yeah.
low on everything except for initiative. I consistently roll high in initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative, I rolled a 5!
I rolled a 20.
Rolled
Oh,
a
no.
26!
What's?
But yeah, guys,
Oh,
this was
no.
a pretty decent session.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was interesting that you guys chose to speak to the Draconian rather than just go for the kill because he was fighting undead and you'd kind of been tasked to clear out intruders. So, like,
I mean, if it's an exploding skeleton's pit, he ain't gonna survive.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah. Why risk our own health to when the undead was gonna take care of it for us? If he's still alive by the time we come back around, we'll take him out.
no, he
Yeah.
died.
I mean, admittedly,
But then he
Again.
died he died like 5 seconds afterwards.
5 seconds.
really?
It was at least a couple minutes because you guys were
Well,
fighting
yeah,
the
a couple
mimic.
minutes.
Yeah.
and
was-
admittedly, we found out by doing that, we found out about the gas. Granted, we did nothing about it because we still were in a small room, but details.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and you've also found out that at least one of their goals was a relic that was housed here that probably had something to do with Tiamat.
Yeah.
this is shaping up to be a spicy after mission report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very stupid idea, but Heckleberry can probably fit in that hole. He can probably tie
You
rope to
can you
it,
can
and he can go
splint
down
in
there.
that hole if
And
you
he can-
wanted to.
I mean, I did have the intrusive thought to just push Huckleberry through the hole.
I
am
had
short,
the
so
same
I can
idea.
fit.
I had the idea of just again just pushing down the freaking boulders and stuff in between just to make my own way in.
I mean, I saw like a
I
major
saw-
boss battle between 3 factions in there. I don't think you could have survived any of that if you went.
Oh no, I wouldn't have survived it.
No.
I was gonna pick beforehand and then decide whether to go full Kool-Aid man on this or no.
I'm surprised Joe managed to get in there.
To be fair, that's where Jill was teleported to.
Unlucky.
Teleported?
Remember,
Yeah.
remember the
there was a
twins are
dragon
down here
teleported in
because
there.
Jill was pushed into the teleportation circle up on the surface, and Jack was
Yeah.
told, go find her.
Was
So
this
by
last
all
session?
means, wait. But here's the thing, right? The priest said that one of them was dying, and we figured that it was Jack. So Jill is somehow perfectly fine for now. But
I mean, Jack was nearly dying,
yeah,
Mhm.
but
By
Jill
all-
is in imminent danger for the sure fact that she's surrounded by people who would kill her in one shot.
kill us in one shot if they could.
No, we could take him.
I mean,
But the XP though.
but the XP.
The XP.
Lord.
I have yet to use any spell slots, so
I am dry on key points, but I am moderately healthy.
The only time I used a skill slot was when we helped the merchant all the way back in the beginning.
Question.
what spell did you use?
What are
Uh,
what are
Long
sorry.
Strider.
Oh yeah, that's right.
question? How many key points am I supposed to have? 3 or 4?
Wait,
It's-
when did I?
It's
Oh,
it's your wisdom
that's
plus
funny.
your proficiency, isn't it?
Yep. Wait. Hang on.
Oh no, I did not mean to click that.
Because
That's funny.
whoever put the max key points put in that I have 3 max.
It should be wisdom plus your proficiency, isn't it?
Hang on.
Yeah, and wisdom I have 4. My proficiency I don't know what will.
It's 2.
So I have 5. I've used 3 thus far then. I used 2 for healing, and somebody used 1 for, I imagine, flurry of blows last session. So I should have
Hang
2.
on. Hang on. I need to double check on key points. Da, da, da. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys really like what I have planned for the next session, because you guys got to
Yeah.
go down there, or
Yeah.
you could also go to the south as well
Mhm.
and keep
Or you
exploring
can
that
push the
way.
halfling down there.
We're pushing the halfling down there.
At HP, be fine.
It's like putting a freaking nerd in the locker. Except the locker is even more bullies.
The locker is a mimic.
The locker is a mimic. Oh god.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I looked it up. Your key points is equal to your
key points is equal
class
to level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should have 4 total.
Okay, so I should have 1 more as opposed to 0.
Yeah.
I believe no.
I
I believe no. I believe you should have you would have used 1 in the first session down here. Is it like a flurry of blows?
Yeah, the previous session that I wasn't in, and
Yeah.
I used
So that was used,
2.
and then you used 2 this session.
2.
So yeah,
Two
so
this session.
1 left.
Yeah, I have 1 left.
Okay.
That is 1 flurry of blows left. Make it count.
Yep.
Will do.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
just
gonna
see.
head off.
Yep.
I'm getting a
All right,
headache from wearing
guys.
my headphones.
Great
so.
session, and I'll see you
Yes.
all next week.
Thank you.
See y'all next
Yep.
week.
See